morning, students. We know that brain is situated in our skull, and skull is a hard bony structure that protects our brain. And what all are the parts of our brain? Let's discuss about parts of the brain. Brain consists of three parts. What all are they? Cerebrum, cerebellum, and the last one is medulla oblongata or medulla. So what all are the parts of our brain? First one is cerebrum, second one is cerebellum, and the last one is medulla oblongata or medulla. Clear? Let's discuss about each part in detail. The first part is called cerebrum. The wrinkly uppermost part of human brain is called cerebrum, and cerebrum is the largest part of our human brain. Cerebrum is composed of two hemispheres. What is the meaning of hemisphere? Hemisphere means half of a sphere. Clear? Half of a round shaped object. So this cerebrum composed of two hemisphere, which means left and right hemisphere. Clear? Then it receives messages from sense organs like eyes, nose, ears, tongue, etc. It receives messages from sense organs and decide what the body must do. Clear? Again, our cerebrum is responsible for learning, memory, speech, logic, etc. Understood? Then the second one is cerebellum. Just below the cerebrum, we can see cerebellum. Cerebellum maintains, or it helps in maintaining the balance of our body. Then it also coordinates the actions of our muscles. Cerebellum also helps in running, walking, playing, etc. And the last part is called medulla oblongata or medulla. It is known as the base of the brain. What it is called? It is known as the base of our brain. Medulla connects our brain to the spinal cord. And involuntary actions, which means those actions that are not under our control, are called involuntary actions. So involuntary actions are controlled by this medulla oblongata, which means, say for example, like breathing, heartbeat, etc. So medulla oblongata or medulla controls involuntary actions of our body like breathing, heartbeat, etc. Then the most important thing is that it keeps working. Or medulla oblongata or medulla keeps working when we are asleep. Understood? So what all are the three parts of our brain? First one is cerebrum, second one is cerebellum, and the third and last one is medulla oblongata or medulla. So what do you mean by cerebrum? It is the largest and uppermost part of our human brain. Then it receives messages from sense organs and decides what the body should do. Cerebrum is also responsible for memory, speech and logic, etc. Then just below the cerebrum we can see cerebellum. It helps in maintaining the balance of our body. Then again, cerebellum helps us to run, walk, play, etc. Then the last one is medulla oblongata or medulla. Medulla connects our brain to the spinal cord Then it controls involuntary actions like heartbeat, breathing, etc. Then it also keeps working when we are asleep. So these all are the parts of our brain. Once again I will repeat what are the parts of our brain. Cerebrum, cerebellum, and the last one, medulla oblongata or medulla. And now we will move on to nerves. See, nerves are like a bunch of cables or wires that sends signals to and from the brain. Our brain uses these nerves to communicate everything, which means that is from your head to our toe. And again, nerves are made up of nerve cells. Clear? Nerves are made up of nerve cells, and nerve cells are also called as neurons. Clear? Nerves are made up of nerve cells or neurons. Then nerves from our head and neck directly joins our brain, and nerves from rest of the body joins our spinal cord. Is that clear? Nerves from our head and neck directly joins our brain, and nerves from rest of our body joins our spinal cord. We know that our brain uses these nerves to communicate everything. So, nerves carry messages from sense organs to the brain, and brain understands them and tells our body in which way we have to react. For example, just say that you saw a snake or an insect which is on the floor. Now what will happen? Nerves carry messages from our eyes to our brain, and brain understands them or understands the message and tells our leg muscles to avoid walking towards it or to avoid stepping on it. Clear? Next, we will see different types of nerves. So there are 3 different types of nerves. First one is sensory nerves. From that word itself, we can extract the definition of sensory nerves. What is that? Sensory nerves. Those nerves that carry messages from sense organs. Clear? Messages from sense organs to the brain or spinal cord. Clear? So what are sensory nerves? Nerves that carry messages from sense organs to the brain or to the spinal cord. And the second one is motor nerves. These nerves carry messages from brain or spinal cord to parts of our body such as muscles and glands. Once again, what are called motor nerves? Those nerves that carry messages or orders from brain or spinal cord to parts of our body such as muscles and glands. And the last one is mixed nerves. So what are mixed nerves? Those nerves that carry messages from sense organs to the brain and spinal cord, and also carry orders from brain or spinal cord to other parts of the body. Once again, what are mixed nerves? Those nerves that carry messages from sense organs to the brain and also carry messages from brain or spinal cord to other parts of the body. Understood? So here we discussed about the kinds of nerves or types of nerves. So there are three types of nerves. First one is sensory nerves. What are called sensory nerves? Those nerves that carry messages from sense organs to the brain or to the spinal cord. Second one is motor nerves. These nerves carry messages from brain or spinal cord to parts of the body such as muscles and glands. And the last one is mixed nerves. So mixed nerves carry messages from sense organs to the brain and also carries orders or messages from brain or spinal cord to other parts of the body. Let's wind up our class. We will continue with spinal cord in our next class. Till then, bye.